this indicates that I've been live for exactly 10 seconds at this precise moment. Okay, and audio's fine. I don't know if I should check all that often. Maybe it's just a good habit to have. Check that everything is functioning properly. Just because, yeah, I might overlook some stuff. You know, like maybe the audio not working. Well, anyway, I've got the game started. Just need to tap back in order to gain access to audio. You know what? I've determined that, yeah, so a bunch of world events are happening. Yeah, and I'm reading up on stuff, but then there's sometime a period of time. There's a period of time when there's no news, and I keep refreshing social media and news outlets and all that to get new information, but I'm just wasting time. And instead, I should be playing games. So the thing is, I can't do long stretches of games, I think. At least not in this time period. But I also hate wasting time just refreshing web pages. I think the best compromise is just playing games for short sprints. Checking social media for short sprints and then going back to gaming. I mean, no point in doing long stretches anyway, because guess what? Fucking internet is unstable and, well, I keep getting cut off anyway. So that's why I've decided. Why am I talking about all this? No one cares. Only I care. What is happening? Maybe I need to restart the controller. Oh no! I thought, I got ahead of the game by starting the game up first, so that I can save on the loading time. Well, turns out I'm the one who's being played. I'm not playing the game is playing me. Controller is still not registering. Annoying. Fucking annoying. Oh, let's try it. Whoa, wow. Steam features, Steam overlay, and notification is just all kinds of fucked up. What? Nope, controller still not being registered. Oh man. Yeah, I know what to do. It's Bongo Cat. It must be Bongo Cat, right? I'm sorry, Bongo Cat. You're gonna have to go. Changing left-handedness or right-handedness doesn't do anything. And Bongo Cat still hasn't exited yet. Don't tell me Bongo Cat crash. Yeah, Bongo Cat crash. First time I've seen Bongo Cat crash. Great. Yeah, seriously, I've stopped the game. I've stopped RoboCop and Bongo Cat. It's still I quit. If I've paid money for this game, I will be extremely pissed. Yeah. I didn't pay any money, so it's a freemium game. I don't know, there's like marketplace trading for what was it? Cats, hats, and cats avatar, and all that sort of stuff. Just trading around that. Some people are accusing the developers of perhaps using the marketplace to earn some money, transactional money or something like that. I don't know, whatever. In any case, I don't use the marketplace, so shit. What I do care about is my controller working. I can't even bring up Steam Overlay. Something is wrong with... Okay, I can bring up Steam Overlay. Oh, great. Huh, so... Yeah, I think it's Steam input messing with controls. Alright, whatever. Got the game running. I should be grateful. Come on. Great. Good thing I checked the left screen. I was about to stream without any gameplay footage, because I was just so elated that the game is running. Bum 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 bum.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski,
I can watch this again. I need to go to the restroom.
Has been apprehended today. RoboCop.
Why don't you even use restroom in my own home?
As reported
No,
by an
I mean
eyewitness.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Channel 9 Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Mr.
Come talk to
Loudwalker,
me after you're done with your evaluation.
the man of the hour, stomping everywhere. Flat-footed, Mr. Flatfoot. I've been accused of being flat-footed because I do stomp around when I walk. That's my problem. I have short legs and my stride is extremely long, so I keep stomping and destroying my heels. Heels of my shoes and maybe my heel bone as well. So, yeah. Right. So the game did not save. And
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
I thought the interrogation, or rather the
Glad we have
interrogation,
Murphy on
but
our
the
team.
psych session was saved. Turns out, no. No, I have to do it all over again.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the
take the
family
power
heart
back.
raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win
can't
a
even
mystery medical service.
I can't even remember the rhythm.
Anything from a dental appointment
The,
to a knee transplant.
Rage
Don't
Against the
miss
Machine
the
song.
opportunity.
Take the power back.
Only
Gotta take the power
$9.99.
back.
I want a visit to the pediatrician.
$9.99 with a comma. I've just noticed this game is definitely developed by a European. Like,
Don't
who the
wait.
fuck uses a
Buy
comma
ticket to the
as a
family
decimal
heart
point?
raffle today.
Most people use a
Selling your
period
winning ticket is illegal and will
in
be prosecuted to
America
the fullest
and
extent of the
in the
law.
UK as well. So yeah.
Not the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Beep boop. Robo will take a
Something
seat.
not many people know about. Is that
Shut up, shut up, shut up. RoboCop is good. Triple A good. Robo completes all objectives. Robo is smart. Robo is diligent. Beep boop.
Congratulations on catching. I imagine.
Someone's
Someone's
finding it.
probably
Yeah, I'm just gonna
put the
repeat the
stabbing
same
with-
answers I used last time. I
Yes.
deserve it.
I am.
The idea of many people might not, but I
Yeah, I
have
love
the hope-
self-confidence
the
in
That's
me.
when you're. Do you think
I
the severity-
deserve it. I seek
My
justice.
partner
I nearly
is-
pressed the
I know
wrong
how
button
close
for
you-
that.
Let's dig a little deep. Your typical but this wasn't the.
No, they.
That's what I. s-
Corrupt
Corrupt.
visions.
I think you're usually. We have to do those latter, but I think I've.
Blah 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 blah
Hey,
blah.
Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Right, Pickles. I need to speak with Pickles. I mean, I denied him his drug money, and now somehow he's ended up in cell. Could those two things be related? The fact that he's in a cell and the fact that I denied him drug money? Maybe. Oh yeah.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
So, are they suggesting that robotics will no longer be required? So, the decommissioning of RoboCop, maybe. That might be what they're suggesting. Also, the fact that RoboCop is alive is that they need someone to fight crime, ultra-violent crime. So, there's a purpose incentive for RoboCop to create crime to justify his existence, his continued existence. Oh no, that's how the AI is rebelling. That's how the AI rebellion starts. Alright, I have extra points. I say that if I get 3 extra points, I'm gonna max out XP. Because XP is the path to getting more. But maxing out deduction is path to towards getting more XP. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. Crack safe without finding combination and cause reprogram turrets. A fuse box, not worth it. 5 recovery charges. Yeah, I don't know. I would much rather invest in armor. Armor is a better investment than vitality. If I punch someone, I can reload. Don't care. Lowers outcome thresholds for main characters. And this one, there's a story going on here, and you know, I'm the sort of person who obsesses about story outcomes. Oh yeah, I got an achievement. Fully develop any skills, but yeah, I might want to put more points in deduction if I want to get the best outcome. Although that might be unnecessary. I might be worrying too much, and what I have currently is a good setup item. I do not know. It's a problem coming in a game blind, right? Make suboptimal choices. Beep boop, I am RoboCop, I am playing a game. I am always trying to optimize my choices. Beep. Beep beep. Boop boop.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man!
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
I just missed the sound of gunfire, that's why I dropped by. Had to go up. Yeah, I think I've explored the station once before.
Need a hand, rookie?
There's nothing interesting.
Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand. You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time. Yeah? When? When you get shot the second time. What?
Murphy, in my office.
Oh, so he's considered part of the group now. They're not hazing him that much anymore. Justice. Oh, okay. Police headquarters. Sworn to protect. Strive to improve. Special Victims Division, SVD.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
I won't say I'm sure of it, but yeah. All signs point to him, so 99.9% confidence, not 100%.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Yeah, I think he's trying his best. He's not an OCP employee first. I mean, I trusted him. You know, I gave him police training and he trusted me back. So yeah.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Yeah, I guess correct option is not to be some paranoid guy who always thinks that everyone is an OCP spy.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Not gonna talk about the assignment in front of me. Well, recording extra lines of dialogue would be expensive, but yeah, I get it. I need to leave the precinct, but just before I leave.
The old man had a heart attack?
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Source of the conversation, and I think it's these two. She's the only female officer that I can see in this room. It suggests that the conversation was happening near the windows, and then I look around and don't see any female officers. Magna, it's that electric chair, electric car seat, right? Better conditions and safer workplace. Together we can protect citizens with deadly efficiency. We hand you a giant machine gun on your first day at work. So this is another TV model. Nice. How many TV models are there? Okay, this control console, I've seen it before. Yep, it's displaying the same images even. Yeah. So the consoles are not unique. I think there's only like one model of the console, and I think it's only seen in this station. Since the TV is just ubiquitous, not just here but over in Detroit City. Yeah, they have to make multiple models of it. It's America, baby. There's consumer choice. There's every model to fit your need. Choice paralysis does not exist. Okay, she's just gonna ignore me. My patient. Her patient. I'm her patient and she just does not care about me walking around stomping my feet in front of her. Alright, let's check the prison one more time. Got nothing new to say to me. This is technically not the prison, right? I forgot the technical terms they use. Some kind of locked up holding cell, was it? I don't know. Because I don't give a shit about cops that much in the real world. Especially, you know, America's police system. I wonder if I can smoke. As RoboCop, that is. And do I have the ability to process nicotine? Do I have lungs? I forgot what organs were removed. I think the only thing I have is just the brain, right? And my face. I don't really have lungs. No, wait. I think I have lungs. Not sure. I don't want to rewatch the movies. So I just remain in ignorance about RoboCop's biological components. Oh hey, Lewis. Aaron Lewis. Lewis, Lewis, Lewis. Lewis, Lewis, Lewis.
I don't know what's wrong with our team. Losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
A good thing I listened to that conversation with it, because got a new note. Okay, how can OCP help if I can't afford my treatment? List of covered treatments may change. So basically, you're donating, quote unquote, donating. It's not donating, but yeah, if you sell your property to OCP, you get health coverage in return. But even then, that's not guaranteed health coverage. The health insurance, it's just health insurance. It doesn't cover all costs and it doesn't cover all conditions. So. Hooray, corporatism. Hooray. Still standing strong against the temptation to use there's a setting that I can toggle to reduce the footstep noise, but no, I am RoboCop. I want to have the same hearing damage that RoboCop has from just listening to his lead foot stomping the ground. So this might be where the old man Becker, not the young Becker, the old Becker, is staying. That's why the VIP rooms are guarded by men in black. You can tell this is not true ray tracing because okay, they simulate the fact that light hits and is transmitted through this blue semi-translucent fabric. But then you expect that this place would be, well, there is some blue, but not strong blue color they would expect from, you know, light passing through blue fabric. That's weird shit I care about. I don't know why.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Fuck. Transactional and medical care. How wonderful. I know this is like, you know, hyper-capitalism, but I have a feeling like 5 years we look back on this and we'll think that this system is actually a utopia. It's actually much less exploitative compared to whatever capitalist hellhole we'll live in 5 years from now. Lewis, mi amor.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party.
I call her Aaron. She's Anne, not Aaron.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I'll be honest.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just
He has a
know
fucking
how it
remote
affects me,
control.
so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
No one could have predicted that. Yeah. I think that's the best answer. I mean, if I say you did not pull the trigger, it's not blaming her, it's very clearly saying, no, it's not your fault, but somehow it's sort of a backhanded compliment situation, because I'll say is that it somehow implies that you're still responsible. Yeah, I think it's better to say that no one could have predicted that.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
Dude has a fucking
That is
remote
what
that
he
messes with my
claims.
brain, of course.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
She's not even watching TV. She's quite literally staring at the ceiling lamp that is turned off. You find this exciting? Maybe she hates TV, you know, she doesn't want her brain to be turned into mush by watching TV. Yeah. She's meditating, she's enjoying the peace and quiet. I'll leave her to it. Keep her safe, you hear me? If anything happens to her, I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack your ass. So. Old man Becker.
We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes. Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Okay.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat.
I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother.
We did not see Delta City rise.
But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
I think the guy is hallucinating. Also, you can't be a good person if you're a capitalist. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. But if you're a capitalist, the best you can hope for is to be neutral. That's it. Yeah, not good, not bad, but there's no way you can be good if you're a capitalist. I'm sorry. This guy is the richest man in city. He can buy up property. He has his own private room, but he has the same tiny, dinky little TV that the cops have. Imagine that he'll have like a bigger TV at least. I've seen bigger TV models in the electronics store in Detroit City, so it's no excuse for him. In fact, there are flat panel TVs. Why doesn't he have a flat panel TV? Maybe he likes the warmth of CRT TVs, but still, it's a tiny TV. Ah, well. Oh, hey, look. IKEA lamp with a fluorescent bulb. And then over here, there's CRT. This is LCD though.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
And he announces would scare him. I think he's mistaking me for an angel, Michael. Not quite. I'm not an angel. But still, I'll try to put him at ease.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was unimaginable. You burn in hell for all your crimes, motherfucker. Life flashed before my eyes. No, in fact, my life is constantly flashing before my eyes right the fuck now. So, definitely not my experience when it comes to having experienced death, as RoboCop. So maybe saying that it's like taking a nap is closer to the truth.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof.
A loudly walking proof.
Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Okay, so it's the empathic reply to administer painkiller, but I'm just afraid that I'm gonna end up killing him, and then I'll be blamed for murdering the old man. Ah, fine. The game wouldn't fuck me over, right, by labeling painkiller administration as empathic choice.
That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Okay, so
leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Okay, so there was a witness in the room, which can be both a good and a bad thing. Good thing is, well, I was only taking commands from the old man, when I'm administering that painkiller. The bad thing is, someone saw me administer the painkiller, so if he dies for some reason...
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
I don't think drugs is the solution to everything, but no. If you believe that OCP's cocktails will revive an old man, I mean, OCP managed to revive me in a mechanical, robotic fashion. Maybe OCP can. Oh. TV crew, huh?
I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Fine. I will intervene. This guy's just a security guard. I outrank a
Is there
security
a
guard.
problem?
This
I'm an
man is
officer of the
preventing me
law.
from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Who's that? You're a fucking hypocrite, but I'll fight for my partner.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
I agree. But I don't know, between this guy who's a hypocrite and the other guy who's a corporate plant, essentially, an OCP plant, yeah, Delta City or Detroit City, whatever it is, whatever version of Detroit City it is, the people are fucked. Completely fucked.
Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
I see OCP charge and a gun here, so
You
yeah.
came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
I was right. They created an army of RoboCops.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to
UEDs?
Oh.
They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
The frame rate is dying.
My jurisdiction.
Now this is the tough part of the game. frame rate is also dying, so I need to fix that. Ah. Oh, there are more recovery charges. Okay. Oh, and they all come with micro SMGs, huh?
Drop your weapon.
Where are you? Alright. Oh! He's on top. Alright.
Authority.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Oh man. So I need to go for headshots, huh?
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? The arrogant brown nose. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know?
I thought the game was being generous by giving me so much ammo and healing items.
Discontinue the fight. Criminal. By my jurisdiction.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man
Get
didn't
some
like it
better
much and wanted to shut it
simulations.
down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant parts have too much impact on your behavior.
Who the fuck? Where?
Drop your weapon. Terminating aggression. Restoring order.
Motherfucker has a sniper. Yeah, once again my nose is acting up. As always. My keys here. Take a while to cover, dumbass.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much. much, but no more.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Abide your jurisdiction? I'll give you some diction, motherfucker. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna do the same strategy of hiding and biting. Alright. Now this is indestructible, baby. This wall. This room was made for me.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but...
I can resist, but what?
it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
That was a weak throw.
Give up.
Whoa, what the fuck? This works.
Cleansing street. Suppressing
I don't feel so bad because I'm murdering machines, but yeah. Violence should not be glorified. Confront Max Becker, okay. I'm done. Right, so seems that maybe quality is important. Maybe dial this down back to high. Auto texture, I think I can go to epic. Lumen, unlimited frame rate, reflections, yeah. Frame rate is still terrible. Frame rate is still terrible. Oh, sniper rifle. Before I go up there, I should pack as many charges as I can into my cheeks. I wonder what happens the moment I confront Max Becker. Oh, there's another chest. Completely miss it. Mostly because I never ventured into this part of the map. I found my little safe hidey hole and that's where I stuck around the entire game, the entire fight. Did I get a new circuit board? Yep. 4.3 is still the highest I got. Max Becker is just very nice. Very law-abiding criminal. As contradictory as that might sound. But yeah, he's just waiting around. Waiting for me to come up and confront him. Just look at all the guns scattered here. In fact, I prefer a sniper rifle, actually. And I have 3 points. Is there something that I can boost? I need 4 points for the next upgrade, except for engineering. Yeah, I have a feeling that turrets will become a major part of the game in the future. I might come to regret this. There might be some skill check that I need to pass. And I've invested all my points in engineering, and that might not help. I might need some kind of a conversation skill check. Ah! Wasted. Wasted! I'm sick of this. Fuck! What? Fuck you. Fuck you. Could be because, yeah, the fact that Becca's waiting for me could be because there's no other escape from this room. So, if he tries to run, I'll just blast his legs. Droids. Efficiency, 42%. RoboCop, 141%. Decapitations, droids, 0. RoboCop, 50. Time, 640 seconds. Okay! So they were keeping track of my performance.
What the hell just happened?
RoboCop happened.
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
I get a feeling that John Mills is actually the one behind everything. He's a mastermind. Just purely based on hunch. Oh, there was a short chapter. No secondary objectives. No! All stolen OCP chests found, all hostiles neutralized under 10 minutes. Oh. Wow. I did not know that the whole mission could have been performed faster. Oh well. Rating C. No, fuck you. I might have to
That
replay.
should do it.
Alright, have they saved? Yeah, they've saved this. So let me save. Let me load an earlier save. If I did not eliminate everything within 10 minutes, should be. These are the waves, I think. This is the first wave, maybe? Let me think. Let me think. Old factory. Cannot skip. Oh no, can't. Man, is it possible to do it under 10 minutes? I actually need to check. RoboCop, 10 minutes. Old factory. I might have to use the full auto. I might have to use the full auto. Okay, Gibson Memorial. No. Alright, so I do have to... Gibson Memorial is too far ahead, so... That sucks. Not too far ahead, but too far back. Skip. Okay. Right, let's change board. 4.3 is really powerful, but I think this is a full auto. Yeah, but the full auto, yeah, it doesn't do armor piercing. No crits. Faster reload. Okay, should I get more damage? Or maybe I should focus on chip modificators. I have like 20% chips. Faster reload. More ammo. It's not armor piercing though, that's the problem. 4.3, this is a 4.2 I recall. 4.2 is even worse when it comes to armor piercing. Laser focus. Oh, why did I? Oh, if I use this reload speed, I'm gonna activate this. People are saying it's easy. I didn't find it easy, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, okay, so if I were to activate this, it's actually terrible. God damn. More accuracy. More ammo. Yeah. Let's try again. Fuck. Skill points, no need for gore actually. Auto, fuck.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is
Whoa!
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Where are you? There you are.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morrison, right? An arrogant brown nose. I used to be happy that he was dead. One last asshole on my way to the pyramid, you know? Now, I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
Where the fuck? Ah, there you are. New skill point. Yep. Yes. What the fuck? Timing matters. It's the last guy. Fuck. Shit.
It's impossible.
The time.
I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got
Oh,
some
my
more
internet's
on the
about to
UED
cut off
project.
in like 20 minutes, so this is my last attempt.
Shut it down.
I'm gonna reload.
Certain that your
Well,
brain was
I'll
what
stop the
was
stream and
making
then
you
I'm gonna do it
superior to
another
them.
time
So Becker continued
if
to
I
work
can
on the
get it.
project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement. Your redundant part has much impact.
Where the fuck?
UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
I don't think I...
Abide my jurisdiction.
Yeah. The board is damaged.
You cost too much and object too often. You and the police.
I don't think I'm making a 10-minute mark.
That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Alright. This is unsustainable! I can't just keep taking damage. Where are the last? Under 10 minutes. All right, great. Oh, but there's still something else I need to do. I need to hunt down all the OCP chests. Don't tell me the chests are from the... Ah! Okay, I think I missed this one last time. Alright. This one chest. There are more chests still. And there are more. There are more. I think there was one here, somewhere here. Wait, what? Pretty sure, yep, there's... Okay, I've opened it. I cannot even recognize the whole place because I've blown up so much. Yeah, sense of direction is all kinds of fucked up. Well, at least I got the 10 minutes achievement, but all the OCP charges, where are they? All the OCP boxes. I have 100 and something efficiency. Decapitations, I can't see my score because I blew it up. Great. Fuck. Now. Quite sure there's another chest somewhere, not here maybe. Yeah, I've been into this part of the map, but where? There's one more that I haven't opened. Oh yeah, it's in the right corner. Huh. It's here. Yep. Right, I'm gonna look up where all the old factory shit is. RoboCop, old factory, and OCP chess. Wait, they're saying 4 or 5 crates. What? Okay, so I've only found 3 so far on the ground floor. I think there's like one or 2 more up top. I need to be careful not to trigger the cutscene. Ugh. So annoying. God damn it. God damn it. You know, when you make a shot... Oh, okay, so this scoreboard isn't destroyed. 41 decapitations. Oh, I need 50. No, wait, I need 25, right? Let me check. I had 50 last time, but I only need 25 to get the achievement. Well. This is not a terribly popular game, so there are no... Well, there are video guides, but can't skip to the part where it tells me the relevant information. Let's hope that... Oh no, my controller. Shit. Fuck, my controller. Oh no. No. Oh, my controller. You know, I won't reload. But the rest of the game can be played with mouse and keyboard. Let's hope I only need like 25, not 50. Ah! Oh, F? Wait, how can I... The game allows for melee attack when I'm using mouse and keyboard. Why isn't there an option for that when I'm using gamepad? RB. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Oh well. My controller's not working anyway. Right, that's the 4th chest. I believe there's like a 5th one somewhere. I need to be super careful. People are saying that there's a 5th chest, but I don't see it. I don't see it. If I wander into that area, I'll get the cutscene trigger. Come on. Where the fuck is the last chest? Maybe there's only 4? There's one here. One here. One up top. Here, here. So there's one chest here. Right. I know there's one up top. Second one is here anyways. On the ground floor. First one, second one is here. Third one's over there. Fourth one's on top. Where can I find the 5th one? Is there even a 5th one? Or am I being misled? Alright, I'm gonna check the what people are seeing. They're saying that there's one more before the final cutscene, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently, there is a skill. Shit, I don't know how to bring up the map. Alright, there's a skill that shows me where the OCP crates are, and I think I have it, right? I have deduction. Safe combination, let's go hidden objects or rooms. Yeah, so... Shit, I only have 8 more minutes before internet gets cut off. Nothing to do with scanning. Focus, nothing to do with focus. Alright, let me check again. Nothing here. I go up a level. Should be nothing. I don't see anything. Alright. Here goes nothing. And trigger the cutscene and get the evaluation. Fucking hell.
What the hell just happened?
Alright, all chests found. Decapitated 25. Hostiles neutralized. Another 10 minutes. Hey. I want that because I want that experience point. 4 skill points instead of 2.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Right. Yeah, the point of contention is supervision. It's not the fact that they're trying to kill RoboCop. Okay, I don't know why controller is still not functioning, but it's fine. I'm about to end the stream anyway. But I still want to check the skills. 4 points. 4 points gonna let me max out engineering if that's what I want. I'm not hankering for that. Not that either. Reloading strike. Punching someone allows me to reload. Psychology. Yeah. Maybe I should max out psychology. Doubles my crit. Oh, ooh. Man, that is also interesting. But yeah, I'll leave that choice in the next stream. Holy hell, that was fun. I don't think I'll keep streaming after this. I have other stuff to do, like check up on social media because of the current global situation. Rather interesting times that we're living in demands my attention. Not that I can do much to change it, but demands my attention regardless.